Alrighty, hello again, YouTubers and Pokemon fans. It's Charizard Trainer here again, picking up where we left off. We were about to go with two of these strangers to the lab, so let's just get on with it, eh? I doubt this is the lab, but we're going to talk to people. You know my rule. Talk to everyone. Lumiose City is the biggest city in all of Kalos. Pretty neat. There's still, I have plenty I haven't seen. Ditto. I haven't, what? Oh, no. Ah! I don't get to talk to her. Oh, well. I'll have to come back, talk to her. She probably doesn't have much to offer, but you know, you never know. There could be some information to pick up. Ooh, we get a TM. Oh, okay. TM return, I guess. Boom. Return does more damage the more your Pokemon likes you. It has a max damage because your Pokemon can only like you so much. Like when it's maxed out, then it'll do as much damage as it can. It has a counterpart. I do get to talk to her. It has a counterpart, what is it called? Frustration. The more your Pokemon dislikes you, the more damage it does. I don't really like that one, because I feel like my Pokemon should like me and definitely not dislike me. Alright, yeah, she doesn't say much. But there's a trash can. Time to check it out. Aw, nothing. Lumiose City. We got a car. Can we drive that car? That'd be pretty neat. I'd probably really cruise. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so this is pretty neat. I'm blown away by just moving like that. Not too hard to impress me over here. Alright. Go ahead, I'll wait for you in the lab. I don't know where the lab is. Go ahead and wait in front of the lab. Oh, okay, so we just gotta look for her. She'll be in front of the lab. We just don't let me lose her. No, I can't run yet. They're just gonna show me where it is, I assume then. That's nice. Okay, so obviously pretty easy to get to. South Boulevard. I heard some things that this place is actually pretty hard to navigate, and I've seen that some people have made maps for it. That's pretty interesting. It looks like it's a pretty big place. Probably has lots to see, lots of people to talk to. I bet you tons of free stuff to get. Alright, so audio guide. Unfortunate. Alright, so I mean, walking around is really weird. You turn and it turns the camera. And I thought I saw something there. Oh, see, so what the? What is this? Some Pokemon, I assume? Looks like a dog. Alright, so if you use the skates... Wow. Pretty crazy to move around, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm just gonna get to the lab for right now. I'm trying to talk to her, but I didn't even have to press A. She just says this when you get near her. Okay, so to fully move, you actually have to press the button. That's interesting. This is South Boulevard. Yes, it is. Let's just get to the lab for right now. The controls actually, I'm not used to at all, right? Like this. Changing the angles really throwing me off. It's actually hard to give a video presentation like that. I would like to just go forward and show you everything. Like a sky view would actually be nice. Maybe that's why it's so hard to navigate the city. Sycamore Lab. Yes, let's go inside. You don't actually have to go up to the door. Interesting. Alright. Finally here. On the third floor, we will find the professor. We can take a elevator. Are there steps? I'd just like to check out this stuff. Maybe looks like an Audino. Maybe I'm not 100% sure. Almost kind of looks like a gizmo, to be honest. Just sometimes the painting have neat stories to read with them. Unfortunately, these do not. We'll probably just go to floor 3 right away. When we come back down, we'll check out floor 2 and such. But we don't want to keep the professor waiting. I know he'll wait forever, but, you know. So this is Sycamore. Interesting fact, all Pokemon professors are named after a tree. Makes me wonder, is Ash ever going to be a professor? What do you guys think about that? Fantastic. Uh-oh, another person saying fantastic. Here we go. I doubt he will say it as many times as that gym leader did. Where'd he go? That guy's quick. I didn't even see him walk that way. He was gone. Ha! I'm gonna talk to this lady. Because I lost you, quote unquote. Wow, get an item just for seeing Pokemon. Awesome. TM, false swipe. Really cool move. There it is. Yeah. Pokemon that you attack with false swipe, if it were to knock it out, it would leave it with 1 HP instead. It's not that powerful, so you kind of have to hit them with something else at first. But once they get lower, then you can just false swipe. So good for catching Pokemon. Alright, Sycamore. All the way from Vannyville town. It wasn't that bad of a hike. Meet many different Pokemon. We just established that I had 30 kinds. Should have just talked to him first, eh? Alright. Interesting. Je ne sais quoi. I don't actually know what it says. I assume it's French. It's interesting. I guess we're in France. I don't know. Thought this was the Pokemon world. I didn't know they had. Actually, you know, that's a good question. I wonder what they would have for a national language. Starting in Japan, would it be Japanese? We watch it in English. Well, I do anyway. Maybe it's English. Who knows? Apparently, this one's French. Alright. Just reading what he has here. Sorry if I go a little fast. I don't know. I feel like I'm a slow reader, though. It's definitely interesting how this has all changed. Singing? What? From Professor Oak to Sycamore here. Sorry, I kept you waiting. Ooh. Do we finally get to watch a battle? No? Aw. They should battle in the lab. I think that would be funny. Hopefully they don't knock over anything. He's got important books. Oh. I must have misread that. Sweet. We get a battle. I think this is the first time we've ever battled a professor. Whew. I'm not gonna lie. He looks intimidating. He says he's not tough. I don't believe this guy. He's got a Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur's level 10. This guy is amazingly tough. Just kidding. Let's start out with that bite, obviously, against this grass type. Grass, I think it's grass right now. It might be grass poison. So, grass attacks will definitely not do a lot to it, especially if it's grass poison. You would think I'd know. But I don't think I've ever started with a Bulbasaur, ever. Not that I don't like the guy. I like all Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. I love all Pokemon. But some, I just don't do my research on. And this is a Charmander. That is scary. I don't even know if we have anything that good against it. It's probably going to be level 10. You know what? Let's show Sycamore what this Quilladin's got. We'll take him the whole way. We're going to use the rollout. Rollout should do some pretty good work to him. Super effective. It's As much as I don't like knocking out Charmander or any of that evolution, this is a battle. Sorry, buddy. Gotta go down. My next guess is a Squirtle. Just fits the theme. Maybe a Pikachu, but yep, Squirtle. So this will be pretty easy. I think rollout continues though. Yep. Oh, avoided the attack. So now if I were to use rollout again, it wouldn't do as much damage as it would on the third turn. But that's more than fine with us, so Vine Whip will easily take this guy down. Super effective. Go for them one-shots. Boom. Squirtle's a little cutie. I've started with it on blue. But on red, it just seems like there's no way. I tried to take a Bulbasaur once, press the A button. Game didn't even let me. Just kidding. Too much for me. He wasn't confident enough, that's why he lost. Should have had confidence in himself. He could have got there. Probably not. Figured out what? Interesting trainer. Thanks. What? Pick one. Oh man, free Pokemon. Oh man. Are you kidding me? Oh, you guys would never guess who I'm gonna pick. Obviously the Raichu. Oh wait, just kidding, there is none. Charmander. Alright, I'll never do a Charmander voice again. Don't worry, I promise. Insta-pick Charmander. Not even gonna think about it. I understand we get Torchic in the game, but I'll play with 2 fire types. I don't care. Normally I'd never do that. I don't ever do that. It's just, I can't resist. I can't resist. Definitely not gonna name my Charmander. Oh gosh, the Mega Stone. You get it right off the bat? That's really cool. Professor Sycamore has no chivalry. Ladies pick first, right? Ladies go first? Guess not in his case. He's like, here you go. You kicked my butt in a battle. That's pretty funny. But that's good. They might have picked Charmander. I couldn't handle that. I'd be too sad. I'd be left with the... my luck, I'd be left with the Bulbasaur. No good. Mega Stones. I assume it doesn't work on Charmander since it said Charizard. May visit many places to complete the Pokedex. Of course. So here comes the Pokedex spiel of he wants us to fill the Pokedex. Obviously, I mean, this is the slogan. You gotta catch them all. And I mean, it's fun to go out and explore and catch them all. That's one of my favorite things. Obviously, I really like to battle. As I got older, like, exploring the new games was just so much fun. Just, especially as the games advanced. I mean, if you guys haven't played Red or Blue, try it out. I mean, there's probably emulators on the computer you can play it in. It's just such a difference. And if you haven't played it and you play it now, and you've played all these new games, you might not like it. Just because it just feels so dated. It's such an old, game that's, it's black and white. It's like, what's it called, 8-bit? It's so blocky, but it's a lot of fun. Oh, we check out floor 2, that's right. It's just a lot of fun to play those games, and obviously for me, it just takes me back to the day. Like, I'm an older guy, and when I started playing, I was a young kid. I was actually 10 when I started my Pokemon journey. So that's actually neat. That's actually a neat fact. So I guess with that information, you might be able to derive how old I am. Good for you. I'm not going to tell you, even if you know. Anyway. Unless you do math. So not too much interesting stuff. I mean, it looks really cool. They're doing like Pokemon research, all that good stuff. Abilities. So generic information. Male, female stuff. Gotta check my trash cans, you know. Talking about Rowan from the Sinnoh region. There we go. Luxury balls. Woo! I don't remember what luxury balls do. Oh, there you go. That's the fun part about it. They tell you right away. You don't even have to go back and remember what the item was and read it. A lot of times it'll just tell you what stuff does, like the TM and such. Look at all this advanced technology. I wish we had some of this stuff in this day and age. Be really neat. Sometimes, like this, you can read what the machines do. Offers detail on Pokemon radar research. Anyway, yeah, I think we'll head out. Should be good. Floor 1, please. Doo-doo. Alright. Oh. So, who is this? Shall we be able to meet them soon, huh? Yes. Well, this guy seems like... I can't decide if he's a good guy or a bad guy. I assume if he's in the lab, probably a good guy. Probably strong, since he's looking for potential. It's a wonderful thing indeed. Lysandre? Okay. This is cool. Good guy. He's trying to build a bigger, brighter future for us. Always nice. I see you have a hollow caster. Just reading this along here. Seems to be a kind of theme here where you always meet a character in the game who wants to change the future, and I mean, always usually better it, like N, for instance, in the Black and White series. Started as a bad guy, but I mean, he had good intentions-ish, where he wanted things to be better. Obviously, he becomes fully good and wants things better for everybody, not just Pokemon. Very interesting person. I don't 100% understand him. Is he a Zoroark? I'm not sure. Cool guy anyway. I like N. The Pokemon card's really good. I don't know if you guys play the card game, but I've dabbled in that, I guess. And yeah, it was really fun. Okay, so looks like the lab's all done. I spoke too soon. While all my group of friends here come out. Having a send-off here, I guess. Couldn't she just use the Holocaster? Maybe she wants to keep it a secret. Turn left and go straight. We will definitely go left and we will turn straight. But I'm afraid that's going to have to be for the next video. Thank you very much for watching. This was the lab. Pretty interesting. I did not expect to get the original starters. Oh, here's a little bonus, I guess. I just want to point the way to where I'm going. But yeah, I mean, it was really cool to get a Charmander. I was like, this is great news. Love this game more than Black and White now. It was really neat. But yeah, guys, thanks again for watching. I will be back again with the next video pretty soon. And yeah, we'll explore this huge town. This town looks like it's gonna be a handful, guys. So there should probably be a lot of stuff involved. Heavy content. Hopefully we don't get lost. Alright, thanks again for watching. Charizard Trainer out.